like if the wampin' no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Probably yes, there ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. The 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Kyle Tucker batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Polanco tosses the first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yordan Alvarez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets the call. And that's strike 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Goes in and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Ball one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And now the lefty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers as the game goes on.
Julio Rodriguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That is good. The catcher.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Now snap throw to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses down and away. Lace down the line. Put the extra bases. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact. Leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. Back in Seattle, top of the second, and now the first baseman, number 28.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Castillo back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Foul ball there.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
The Astros down by a pair here in game 2 of the wild card series.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And a nice sliding stop to first, and he beats it.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Here goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
No.
Close, but called a ball.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, could be two. Polanco sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. So the Astros lead 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Raley, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Bouncer to second. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in. The shortstop, J.P.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Short hop liner handled it short. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Dylan Moore. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike. Outside low, 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
number 20, Chas McCormick.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Bounced out to short. Crawford on the run. Throw to first. Went up on down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Hou-Sea Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's inside. Ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Put down in order. Astros are down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 34.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Snap throw to first. Rodriguez gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one way inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Now 2 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the inside corner for a strike.
One.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 2-1 on the way.
That's the ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Step off throw to first. Now they got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Chompy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1.
No.
The Stros trailing by 2 here in Game 2. And a pitch.
No.
And that just misses. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. The Mariners up by 2, top half of inning number 4. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. Wild Card Series Game 2. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate and patience definitely.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. It's 3-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Number 7, second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Almost got him. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 1.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball,
it.
1 strike.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And looking, that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. No,
And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moore drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Chas McCormick will hit next. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Seattle, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. As the lefty gets to work. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Steps on first for the out. Here's Dylan Moore. Thought looking his first time up. And that clips the inside corner. Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Here's the former MVP, Hou-Sea Altuve.
Hou-Sea Altuve.
Castillo back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. That one in there across the letters.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the 0-1. And that one missing low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And at second with 1 away, Alex Bregman now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a strike in there. And at second. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Turner drifts towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now number 28.
And now the first baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that's the third out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Caleb Ferguson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Graveman getting loose as well. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. In there at the knees. And now the lefty cut on and missed. Struck him out. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and scored one out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and we'll come back with a new arm. Ronel Blanco taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Second and third, one gone. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. Golden opportunity right here. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Two on, one out.
1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is in for a strike. Set down on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros 1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Brash, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The line to kick the pitch. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Caratini up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball. The M's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Good eye right there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. He's out.
The center fielder of the 6th, Jake Myers.
Now here is Jake Myers.
right through there for a strike. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chaz McCormick.
So 2 down. Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Astros down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. 0-1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Luke Raley.
The designated hitter,
And the right-hander back to work. And
No.
that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. And now here is J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's down and in. And that one popped to short. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Dylan Moore.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order as the lead remains 3-1.